Happy 2024.
Happy New Year!
Let's make cold water plunging a thing. Good morning everyone, welcome back to our channel. Happy 2024 by the time you guys are seeing this. That is so wild to say. When I'm currently filming this, it is New Year's Eve. So not quite 2024 yet, still within the last hours of 2023. But me and Skylar are feeling much better. I wanted to vlog today, come back with a bang. So here we are. Yesterday I made a very last minute spur decision to take down all of the Christmas decorations, and half of me misses them and wants to put them back up, at least the Christmas tree. But the other half of me was just ready for a new beginning, a new start, new year. I usually like to take down our Christmas decorations like in between Christmas or New Year's or right after New Year's, like the day, New Year's Day. I still have to do a really big household reset and deep clean, but I figured I would leave that until next weekend because honestly, I need to be precious with the energy that I have after being sick and having absolutely no energy whatsoever. So it's also a huge process for us to put up and take down all of our decorations since we no longer have a crawl space. We're using my parents', so we have to go there, get our empty boxes and totes, put them in the truck, come home, take down everything to fill them, then put them back in the truck, then take them back to my parents' house, take them out of the truck, and then put them back in the crawl space. So we're halfway there. We went to my parents' house yesterday. I actually had to go to Canadian Tire to grab a couple of new totes because I got so much stuff this year for Christmas, like so many more Christmas decorations that I had originally. So I needed to get a brand spanking new tote, actually 2 new totes. For all of our new stuff. And then when I took everything down, it's just sitting outside on our patio, so it hasn't made it back into the crawl space yet, but we'll get there eventually in due time, in good time. It's fine. The house feels super empty without all of the Christmas decorations and no Christmas tree. It is kind of sad, but it also feels really refreshing and really good to have everything kind of semi-reset. But yeah, so no more Christmas decorations. Christmas is officially over. As sad as it is, I'm already excited for Christmas next year. So 362 days left to go. I just hope and pray that next year we don't get sick for Christmas because that was awful. Awful. I feel like Christmas just whizzed and skimmed by and I just scraped by because I was so sick that I couldn't even properly function. So I feel like I missed Christmas and that is not fun. I'm already setting myself goals for next year's Christmas, but not even just for Christmas, just in general next year. And one of my New Year's resolutions is going to be taking the time to be completely present in that moment and not stress about anything else, whether it's being sick, whether it's a mess in the sink or a mess in the living room or a mess in the kids' room or a mess in general. Not worrying about everything, every little thing being perfect, not worrying about grabbing the camera and charging the camera, not worrying about literally anything other than being present in that moment. So that is one of my New Year's resolutions. I'm gonna be dropping random New Year's resolutions throughout this whole video. That is the first one, to be present in the moment and not worrying about what's going on around me. So I just woke up, made myself a coffee. I haven't even got myself ready for the day. Skylar May is just having a yogurt drink and some strawberries and watching Kiki's delivery service. Chris went out fishing for a couple of hours with his buddy today, and then when he gets back, we're gonna have some New Year's Eve fun. I got some wine and some champagne for us. And then I think we're gonna order in some food from somewhere and just have a really fun, cozy family New Year's Eve in tonight since we were sick and we're still kind of recovering. You guys can just hang out with us and have a cozy New Year's Eve with us. Hey, are you eating a strawberry? My beautiful girl. Really? Okay. Skies. I was just saying to Chris this morning, I remember when she was just a little baby, wondering what her little voice was going to sound like. And now we get to hear it all the time. She's like such a cute little munchkin voice. I love it. I did decide to leave these two lanterns out because honestly they're so cute and such a vibe. But then I also have this new one. It's a touch lamp that has 3 different modes that Chris's mom Elaine got for me, and I absolutely love it. There's a little like glass jar that sits in this little thing on top of the lamp, and you can put oil in it, and then when it's on it warms up and it acts as a oil diffuser. So that's really cool. I haven't seen anything like that before. Plus it's cute and fits the vibe of the living room, so I love that. I also got this new dough whisk from Canadian Tire for like $9 the other day, and you guys, I am so freaking excited to use this. I want to make bread so bad. If you've watched my previous videos, then you know, and I have yet to bite the bullet and make the bread. But now that I have one of these, maybe it'll give me the motivation to do just that. So stay tuned for bread making videos. Maybe we'll even make bread today, who knows? I am making some bread. We're gonna make some bread because I have literally everything we need to make bread. It is super easy and I need to stop putting it off. I just need to do it, and then once I do it, it's gonna be a thing. So instead of just saying I'm gonna make bread all the time and then not doing it, I'm just gonna freaking do it. So I have everything that we need: flour, salt, sugar, active yeast, our measuring cups, we'll get some water, and our new dough whisk. Okay, the bread is in the oven, and I'm already gonna tell ya, I messed up. I messed up so bad. I read the recipe completely wrong and did not add enough flour, which makes sense as to why I couldn't get it to not be freaking sticky because I didn't add enough flour. But you live and you learn. Another New Year's resolution I have, I want to perfect making bread. I want to be a bread master by the end of this year and put in a bigger effort to make more homemade things from scratch, not just from a box. I just hope that it comes out of the oven and it still cuts and looks and tastes somewhat like bread, but you hit rock bottom, there's nowhere to go but up. So it just is what it is. That's gonna be the new mantra of this year. It just is what it is. Okay, my final verdict. It looks like bread, it smells like bread, it tastes like bread. The flavors are there, like it tastes good, but it's far too dense. It's something that you could cut really thinly and then easily put into the toaster before you have it. Like it's not doughy, it's just really freaking dense. So all in all, for my first attempt of making bread, bit of a fail, not that bad though. I'm actually quite impressed with this. It's eatable, it's not trash like I thought it was going to be. We ordered some food. We decided to order some manviros. And now we're just waiting on our food. Chris's mom's gonna come over too with baby Graham and play some games with us and hang out.
Play some card games.
There's so many games we could play,
Maybe
honestly.
some Yahtzee.
Maybe.
Monopoly.
Maybe some Monopoly. We'll see. All right, Chris is opening the champagne. We got the countdown live happening on YouTube right now. 11:59, last minute of 2023. There's lots of fireworks happening outside right now. Woo! Nice one.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year!
It is the next morning. Skylar May ended up falling asleep way earlier than I thought she was going to last night, so we didn't get to do half the things that I wanted to do with you. You are so beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I figured we would finish the vlog at today, play with our glow sticks, have a dance party. I'll put another random countdown on the TV, and then I wanted to make some cookies. You want to help Mommy make some cookies? So here's the thing. I've been watching two of my favorite YouTubers do cold water plunges for pretty much since I've been watching them, so at least the last year and a bit. And the more I see them do it, the more I listen to them talk about it, the more I want to do it. But then given the opportunity that I have to do it, I wimp out and back out every time because I'm just terrified of doing it. I don't know why I'm so scared, but I am.
I know.
The thought of doing it terrifies me, but also really intrigues me because I've heard it's really beneficial for yourself. And one of my New Year's resolutions is to make a habit to do that at least once a month, to do a cold water plunge at least once a month. But because I'm too chicken to do my first one in glacial lake water or the ocean, I figured I would just take the easy way out and fill up my tub with cold water and see how long I can submerge myself in that cold water for. So that's what I'm gonna do to start it off. I'm gonna ease into it. New year, new resolutions, new habits. Let's make cold water plunging a thing. I'm gonna stick to that at least once a month, whether it's in my tub or at the lake or in the ocean. I really want to do it at least once a month. So let's start now. Oh my gosh. Mommy can go all the way in. Really quick little dip and then I can get out. Forget seeing how long I can stay submerged for. Okay, let's get up. I did it. Oh. Okay, Mommy did it. Let's get up. Let's get out. I'm just warming up with some hot chocolate. I just made my hot chocolate bomb that Chris got me for Christmas and it is so freaking good. We're just playing with some glow sticks. Look how cute, and this little mushroom too. Absolutely love that. But I wanted to take this opportunity to end the New Year's Eve and day vlog here. I feel like we did so much in 2023, like I don't even know where to start. We had so many adventures, from going to Cathedral Grove, to going up Mount Washington and feeding the whiskey jacks, to just going into our backyard and enjoying the scenery in the lake and walks through the forest. I cut my hair for the first time in 3 years and I'm already thinking about cutting it again. We got our mother and daughter plumeria tattoos. We celebrated so many holidays: St. Patty's Day, Easter, Pumpkin Fest, Halloween, and then going to Mexico and then coming home and celebrating Christmas. Granted, we were sick for Christmas, we still celebrated it. Me and Chris even got the opportunity to sneak away on a couple of good dates, just us parents. We did a gender reveal for Courtney and found out she was having a baby girl, and we welcomed that baby girl into our family, baby Graham. We had some camping adventures, some beautiful, beautiful camping adventures that were so much fun, and along with it came side-by-side adventures, and so much more. Not to mention that we have come so far this past year just with Skylar May's diagnosis and getting her autism diagnosed and getting her, she now has a family doctor and a pediatrician, so that is ginormous. And I will touch base on that whole process and everything that endured and where we're at now with that in a separate video. I want to make a full separate video about that. But there's just so much that we accomplished in this past year, and so many things that we overcame, so many goals that we hit. We almost hit 500 subscribers on this channel, and that is something that I did not think I was going to see for a very, very long time. And we are so close to hitting it now, which just makes my heart so happy. So all in all, 2023 had a few kickers, but we got through them and we came out stronger on the other end. And that's all that matters. So goodbye 2023 and hello 2024. We welcome you with open arms, and we can't wait to see what you have in store for us. Say Happy New Year!